What's up guys, Little Leslie here, and today I'm talking about the market crash which is coming to FIFA 18. Well, it's already here actually, it's already happening. A lot of things are going down and there's good times to be buying certain things and probably a good time to not be buying certain things in my opinion. And we're going to talk a bit about the market crash, but first I just want to mention a giveaway that I've got going on my channel for 500k, which is going to be getting given away on Christmas Day this year. And if you want to join that giveaway, all you have to do is comment down in the section, in the comment section down below. If you comment on this video, that's one entry. For every other video of mine you comment on, that's another entry. And you can also enter by following me on Twitter and retweeting the pinned tweet on my Twitter. So anyway, now that's out of the way, let's get chatting about the market crash. And I'm going to start with players I think you should be buying. If you're someone that's been sitting around with a decent amount of coins and you've been waiting for certain players to come down because you're looking to make a team, I think now's a great time to start buying those players. I'm just going to show you the 3 players that have been getting talked about a lot in the community. With Martial, he's actually gone up a bit, probably because of the hype and the time of day. I'm filming this during the day, of course, so it's a lot more expensive this time of day, really, as well. So you can see like this Martial is going for a lot more than what he's worth, but he's been going for around 40k. And I think that's a good price if you're looking to buy Martial. He's a brilliant player. I've used him a lot, over 100 games myself. I've actually sold him now though, because I'm liquidating my own club. I have been, because I'm going in a different direction now. Just because that's what you do on FIFA. You want to do different things, more fun. So yeah, I think it's a good time to buy these players. Griezmann's another one people have been talking about. He's dropped loads. He was like 300k. He's now dropped 50k, maybe something like that. I think he might have even been more than 300k, to be honest with you. I can't quite remember what he was, but I remember I checked him. I think he might have been about 3 to 350, and now he's about 250. Probably getting a bit cheaper than that at certain times of the day later on. And this one definitely, if you've been looking to buy someone like Messi, he's been going for under 800k, and that's brilliant. I mean, that's extremely cheap for Messi, and to be honest, he might go up. I personally wouldn't buy these players to invest, to make money on. Personally, I just don't think it's worth buying a player for 700k to make 100k or something like that. That's not the way I like to do my tradings. But if you have been sitting on players waiting to buy a team, I would say this is the time to buy a player. Players are really cheap for buying for your squad right now. And if that's something you're doing, like been sitting on coins, go ahead and do it, I'd say. Next thing I want to talk about is informs. I've bought these informs. Like you see, they're so cheap right now, informs. And I'm picking them up, and I'm just stocking one of each of these low informs in my club. I'm going to buy loads more, probably as much as I can get for around this price, because it's a risk-free method. And when something drops with informs, they do shoot up, don't they? I've bought and sold informs all year and made some nice profit. And yeah, so it's time to stock up those informs again. They are at minimum prices, and it's a good time to buy them. So that's what I've done. These are the 3 I've got here. This Traore I've got for minimum 12k for Farfan and 12,750 for Cook, Premier League centre back. Come on, that's got to be a good price, right? He'll be up higher than that at some point, and I'll be happy to sell him on. And the next thing I want to talk about, which I'm going to be investing in heavily, is where I'm going heavy, is Lacazette. No, not Lacazette. Ones to watch cards. Lacazette is a good example of a ones to watch card that is so cheap. He's currently sitting at, well, you see one there, 425, say, so a little bit less than that. You've got bid of 416. So, and he was 650 to 700k like a week and a half ago. All these players a week and a half ago were a hell of a lot more. But Lacazette has dropped so much. That is such a good price for Lacazette. And if he drops to 400k, that would be amazing. I just think he's a brilliant card. And again, a lot of people have been talking about him because I think he's one that's dropped the most. And yeah, like that's an example of a card that is probably going to go up. And if he does get an inform for Arsenal, there's some easy money there. This lad here, no one's been talking about, but in my opinion, he's an absolute steal. It's Kessie. And the reason I say this is because he's one inform of being a really good card. Let me show you his in-games. These are his in-games. So they're all orange in-games. They're all high 60s, really, and mid-70s, some high 70s. And obviously he has amazing stamina and strength. But for me, this guy, he takes penalties for AC Milan, I'm sure. He's playing every game for AC Milan. He's playing for Ivory Coast. He's one inform away from really having a nice card. And I plan on picking up a fair bit of this guy because he's the one I'm going for. He's the card I think is going to be expensive. And, well, if he gets an inform. If he doesn't, of course, he won't. But, I picked this one up for 16k. I've seen him drop as low as 14k. There's no loss to be made there. There's no coins to lose. and that's the reason I'm getting him. I understand he may not go up, but the reason I'll be picking him up is because there's a good chance that he will go up if he gets it in form. Well, he definitely will go up if he gets it in form, but there's a good chance he'll go up 2,000 or 3,000 coins anyway, and we'll be able to make decent profit on him because of that. Same with these guys, they're a little bit more than I want to pay right now during the day, but I'll be picking both these a player on. Semedo I got for 37k last night. List on transfer market, let me have a little gander what he's going for. So yeah, I picked him up for 37, and I think when I checked him about 2 hours ago, his cheapest price was about 43, 44k. No bids on any of them here at the moment, but yeah, so I've already made a little bit on him. It's a good time to pick up these cheap one to watches. If you're someone who likes to have a few one to watches in your club, I personally am, it's a good time to pick them up. So the next thing, and this is a must pick up, guys. I've done a video saying these are before saying that it was the right time to pick them up. It's the right time to pick them up again. I've used all mine and bought them all back, but look at the prices on these 83s, unbelievable. And this is there's about, I think there's about maybe 40 83 rated cards you can pick up for this price. I know that's 40k spent, but you know, you will use these 83s in SBCs, and sometimes when an SBC comes out, you're gonna have to go and buy these 83s for 2k. So why not save yourself half that money now and stock up your club? Brilliant to stock up. Same goes for 84s. As you see, I've got him for extremely cheap, 1.5. That was a bin snipe, by the way. And Berkey, I paid 2.2. I'm going to go and pick up more 84s, load more 84s. And then later on tonight, I'm definitely going to be picking up the 85s as well. The reason I'm picking up the 85s is because right now, Ruffier, I think, is at about 8k. Let's have a little look at the market. Might even be less. He's less than 8k. Anytime there's anything that needs a high rate squad, these go up to 12k. There's not much 85s anyway, but they go up to 12 to 15k. And if you want to get involved in the SBCs, then you're going to have to pay that 12 to 15k to do these players. And that's the reason I'll be picking Ruffier up, and Leno up, and Glick, and maybe a few others. So guys, that's my take on what I'll be doing. That's basically what I'll be doing with the market crash, sorry. That's basically what I'll be doing. And yeah, these are the players I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting a fair few different ones to watch. Maybe some paths to glories when they drop. I picked up all the 83s. I've even stocked up some of my trade file with 83s. I'm going to be picking up as much 84s I can get for around the 2.5 maximum, depending on the card price. I'm going to be picking up as much of them as I can. Same goes for 85s for around 7 to 8k, maybe 8.5. And I'm just going to be stocking up that club so that when the right things come out, that I can either sell, I can either use them in SBCs myself, and yeah, and just make a lot of coins basically. That's all I've got to talk about in this video, guys. So if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. As always, make sure you join the giveaway, guys, by commenting in the comment section below, and take it easy.